So hello guys, now I am going to create another project that is optional decision board. Okay, the file name is optional underscore decision underscore board. Okay, so this is our another project. So this is a simple decision making board building using LangGraph. It help us to take a decision like buying something or not. Why or not, okay, by listing pros and cons and then giving a final recommendation. ठीक है, तो ये हमें it help us to take a decision like we want to buy something or not. Okay, and while listing pros and cons, or it is also list like हमें बताएगा कि क्या प्रोस है क्या कॉन्स है, एंड देन गिविंग द फाइनल रिकमेंडेशन कि हमें वो चीज़ बाय करनी चाहिए या नहीं. ठीक है, सो ये क्या करेगा, हमारी हेल्प करेगा डिसीजन मेकिंग में, जाकि ताकि हम कोई चीज़ खरीद रहे हैं उसको लेके उसके प्रोस एंड कॉन्स हमें बताएगा, हमें उससे क्या फ़ायदा रहेगा क्या नुकसान रहेगा, और हमें फाइनल रिकमेंडेशन भी देगा. ओके, सो यू कैन सी हियर आई इम्पोर्ट ओ एस from .env. I'm going to import load underscore .env, load.env. With the help of these three things we are going to access our OpenAI Groq API key from .env file. Okay, so I have a Groq API key here. Okay, and then Groq API key here, you can see read the API key os.getEnv Groq API key. Okay, I'm going to run this, and after this install if needed. Okay, I already installed these things: LangGraph, LangChain Groq. Okay, if you don't have, you can install it. Okay, you need to uncomment this. So from LangChain.graph I am going to import StateGraph and end. Okay, so here I'm going to import this. Okay, from LangChain underscore Groq import the Chatbot. Okay, this is for access the Groq model. Okay, and import the OS, and from typing import the TypedDict for data validation. Okay, and list here. So define the state properly. So here class equals to decision state. Here I pass the TypedDict. With the help of TypedDict we can define the data type. Decision should be in string. Pros should be in list of string, and cons should be in list of string, and analysis should be in string, and recommendation should be string. Guys, these are the parameter I'm going to use. Okay, so here like this is the simple word like give you the recommendation or pros and cons of the what you are buying or not. Okay, so if you're buying for laptop, so it is giving you the pros and cons and recommendation. Okay, so here we are going to use LangGraph. So here I already have import the LangGraph things. Okay, so we using LangGraph to break the problem into the steps. So instead of doing everything in one block, the program follows like multiple steps here. Okay, so it first collect the pros. It is going to first collect the pros and then collect the cons and final compare them to decide yes or no. Okay, so basically it simulate how the human think in a very basic way. What दिस बाय यूजिंग दिस कोड. ओके, सो हमें यहाँ पर पहला वो क्या करेगा, पहले कलेक्ट करेगा प्रोस एंड देन कॉन्स. ओके, एंड देन फाइनल कंपेयर करेगा और डिसाइड करेगा कि तुम्हें वो खरीदना चाहिए और नहीं प्रोडक्ट. ओके, सो हमने यहाँ पर कुछ चीज़ें लाइब्रेरीज इंपोर्ट किया. आई हैव इंपोर्ट some libraries from LangChain Groq. Okay, and from typing, and then this is our state. Okay, state in LangGraph we have first thing that is decision state. Okay, so this is our first class. So you can see here I use this one, state graph. So state graph and end from the LangGraph. Okay, and Chatbot LLM wrapper from the Groq API. And means represent the end state, okay, of the graph, last state, and represent the end state of the workflow. Okay, and os module to access the environment variable like API key. Okay, and TypedDict and list, you can see here TypedDict is used to define the structured dictionary state format. Okay, and list is used for type hinting list like list of string. Okay, like this. So after this we define the state structure, this one. Okay, so this is the class, and here I pass here TypedDict. So this class define the memory of the workflow, every steps will read and update this state. Okay, this define the memory of the workflow, and every step nodes will read and update this step. Okay, now we have pros and cons. First we need to gather the pros, so I have code here for gather the pros and cons. Okay, we have these two nodes. फर्स्ट नोड हमें बताएगा कि कितने प्रोस हैं कितने कॉन्स हैं, सेकंड नोड बताएगा, सॉरी फर्स्ट नोड बताएगा प्रोस. ओके, so this is our first node. Gather the pros. Here I pass this state. State means flow of memory. State equals to decision state. Okay, and here state pros. So हमें यहाँ पर pros निकाल रहे हैं, benefit 1, benefit 2, benefit 3, and return the updated state. Okay, so here gather the pros. Okay, with the help of this we will get the pros. This function add the advantage to the state. Okay, so I got the benefit 1, benefit 2, benefit 3 like this. Okay, and return the updated state here. That's it. Okay, now we have another function that is gather cons. Here I also pass this state. Okay, decision state, and cons equals to drawback 1, drawback 2, and return the updated state here. Okay, so count the number of the, it is going to count the number of the pros. Sorry, it is giving us like gather the pros and gather the cons here. Okay, after this we are going to analyze how many like cons we have and how many pros we have. Okay, so we need to use analyze decision. This is another node. Okay, okay, after gathering the pros and cons, we have another function analyze the decision. Okay, so analyze the decision, this one. Okay, so here I pass the again state, this one decision state. Okay, pros count length of pros, and cons count length of cons. Okay, so it is going to count number of the pros, first line number of the pros and number of the cons. These are going to count the number of pros and number of the cons. Okay, if pros count is greater than cons count. Okay, तो हमारे जो प्रोस है, मतलब जो हमें किसी चीज से लाभ हो रहा है उसके जो डिसएडवांटेज से ग्रेटर देन है, तो इट विल रिकमेंड दी yes. Okay, it will recommend the yes. Simple logic guys, compare the pros and cons here. Okay, if pros is greater than cons, then it will recommend the pros. Okay, otherwise it will going to recommend the cons. Okay, that you don't need to why this, it is saying no. Okay, so here more cons means more disadvantage, more cons means more disadvantage. So it is showing like recommended, like there is no need to why, no recommendation. Okay, recommendation equals to no, and here recommendation equals to yes, because cons is greater than, sorry, pros is greater than cons here. Okay, so here state analysis, you can see here create the final explaining string. Okay, so pros equals to pros count and cons equals to cons count. Okay, and recommendation here it is giving us recommendation that I need to buy or not, so it is giving us yes or no. Okay, and written the updated state here. Okay, and then I have graph, so I'm going to build the graph. So here you can see I'm just going to take code from here for building the graph. Okay, so here after this we are building our graph here. Graph equals to state graph, I pass here decision state, this one. Okay, and graph dot add underscore node, I pass pros node means gather in pros, so I pass this node here, and then this graph cons, and then एनालाइज डिसीजन. सो मैंने तीनों नोड को यहाँ पर कनेक्ट कर लिया ग्राफ से. सो दिस इज फॉर ऑब्जेक्ट फॉर ग्राफ फॉर क्रिएटिंग द ग्राफ. ग्राफ इक्वल्स टू स्टेट ग्राफ, आई पास दिस डिसीजन स्टेट फॉर मेमोरी. ओके, flow of memory. So graph dot add node, I'm going to add gather the pros and gather the cons and analyze the decision. तो मैंने यहाँ पर तीन हमने फंक्शन बनाए थे, these all three: gather pros, gather cons, and analyze decision. I'm adding here. And graph dot set entry point, first one is gather the pros is entry point of graph. Okay, so this one is the starting point of the workflow. And here graph dot add edges, so here I'm going to connect pros with cons. Okay, with the help of edges. Now graph dot add edges, I'm going to connect coins with analyze. Okay, and graph dot edges add edges, analyze, and then end here. Okay guys, so you can see here this is our starting point. Okay, starting point of the workflow. And then here you can see pros is going to the cons. Okay, pros go to the cons, and here cons go to the analyze. And analyze, after analyzing, stop the workflow with the help of end here. Okay, stop the workflow here with the help of end. Okay, now we are going to compile the graph. So here we can compile our graph. Okay, so compile the graph, app equals to graph dot compile, result equals to app dot invoke. Okay, so this convert the graph into an executable application. Okay, so here you can see this convert the graph into an executive application. So app equals to graph dot compile. So here we are going to run, and here we have one variable, result equals to app dot invoke. I pass decision for buy the laptop and pros and cons and analyze and recommendation. Okay, so print the result analysis. So हम वैसे पूछ रहे हैं कि हमें लैपटॉप बाय करना चाहिए या नहीं चाहिए. So it is giving us the answer. Okay, it is saying pros equals to 3, cons equals to 2, and recommendation equals to S. तो आप खरीद सकते हो क्योंकि pros 3 है. Okay, pros is 3. So here we can see 3 pros and 2 cons. Okay, so 3 pros and cons are 2. So the system are recommended S. Okay, so that means based on simple logic buying the laptop makes sense. Okay, so the graph compare pros and cons, and since pros are greater than the cons, the final output is recommendation S. Okay, so more pros, more cons, more pros than cons, the decision is S. This is the simple root based system, not the real AI reasoning, just structured decision logic. Okay guys, so you can make decision like this with the help of LangGraph. Okay.